This is how you change the engine air filter. Don't confuse the cabin air filter with the engine air filter. Air goes to the engine through here, goes there, turns around and comes from the bottom, and there's a filter in this box. And then after the air is filtered, it goes in here into the engine. This is the mass airflow sensor. I have another video that shows how to clean this thing that will ensure that the fuel air ratio is correct and your engine is running at the optimal miles per gallon. So if you want to increase your miles per gallon, or at least have it where it should be, you should be cleaning the mass airflow sensor and also replacing the engine air filter at least, I would say, every 10,000 miles. I actually recommend the Weeks filters because of the price and the quality that they have compared to any others. Don't buy cheap ones because they won't do a good job. To remove the old filter, you're gonna have to, there are 3 clips like this one. This is one, you pull it out. This is the second one. And there's a third one down there. So I'm gonna open that one. There you go. Then, to avoid breaking that cable, you want to press this downwards. You're gonna hear click. You can see that thing moving. And now you move it. You wiggle a little bit until you take it out and move it sideways. So now this is free to move. Now, what is gonna be happening is that this thing, when you lift it up like this here, it's pivoting on this. I'm sorry. And this plastics here, right there. One, and there's another one here. Let's see, there. So it's pivoting a little bit, and you wanna, if you cannot remove it completely because you cannot open it too much, as you can see here. So then you pull it out of those holes, those plastic pivoting pieces that I show you, and then allows you to lift it higher. And then you grab the filter and you take it out. If you notice, it's the bottom part is the deepest one. So in this case, this one is pretty clean. Actually, you should be checking the bottom. It's pretty clean. I used it recently, but this is for my intention is here to show you how to do it. This one is the made in USA, the Weeks one. So you have to lift it back again, put it in there, the same way that it came out. Now that it's sitting there, now you're gonna have to bring this down. But you see, you cannot bring it down because this thing is not inside that one. So you're gonna have to push downward a little bit until it fits. There you go. And the other one on the other side also has to fit. Otherwise, you won't be able to bring it down. And I'm feeling it that it's not there. I felt that it fit, and now I can bring it lower. Sometimes the best method, I'll take it out again, is to push from here downwards to be able to guide those metal plastic pieces into those holes. And now you can feel that it's sitting in place. And the perfect method to ensure that it's sitting in place, that this one will fit back in. If that one doesn't fit, it means something is wrong and it's not fitting into place. I'm gonna close this one, and you grab it from here, by the way, upwards. And then I'm closing the one in the back, there. And finally, you just make sure that you hook this thing. If you don't hook that thing, you forget, when you start the engine, the air is going through, and this sensor cannot really send that to the computer how much grams per second of air is going through. So the mix will be completely out of range, and it won't work. The car won't work well, and it will give you a code for sure on the computer, and the engine light will turn on after a while.